this is how we begin our momentous journey of TEDx at Kundan Vidya Mandir. Greetings, esteemed audience. I am Shreya Goenka, your exuberant host. Welcome to the world of sweetness and buttery bliss, where Chef Rohit Sangwan reigns supreme as the pastry wizard extraordinaire. A man so well read in the art of pastries that he probably dreams in layers of fluffy cakes and ribbons of velvety chocolate. He's not just a culinary maestro, but the Willy Wonka of desserts. His hands are like magical wands that can turn a humble scoop of vanilla ice cream into a symphony of flavors. Currently donning as the executive sous chef at Taj Mahal Palace, Mumbai, Chef Rohit is like the guardian angel of all sweet things in the culinary kingdom. So, buckle up your taste buds because you are about to enter Chef Rohit's Sweet Universe.
Part of the script, let me be very candid with you. So I was made to become the first speaker of the TED Talk, and long time back people used to tell me the backbenchers are known by the teachers and the front benchers know the teachers well. So my teacher is there, so I think I was a backbencher, that's why I was put on the first place. So, okay, now formally we start. So I'll give you a brief about my journey. I studied in school and went into a profession when I think we could only see Sanjeev Kapoor as our role model, and nobody knew how he went there, how he reached there. We didn't have any clue. And when after going to school, doing various classes or whatever you may call, taking up science, I was to be an engineer or a doctor. So because those were the two professions back then, which were to be taken up by any student who had science with economics as a subject. So and suddenly I landed up into hotel management and becoming a chef. I didn't go for my counseling session for my engineering college after I passed out. My parents were so sure that I'll come that day just for the counseling session, but I never entered there. And through this journey, then hotels, and started off with Taj Group of Hotels in 1998 and carried on. It's been a pretty long journey and grown from a management trainee to heading entire West. So I'm the executive chef at Taj Lands End and the culinary director for West of India, which has 49 hotels coming underneath the same umbrella. So across my journey in my profession, there are few things which I have carried on, and some of the games I have started to change. First thing which I feel, it's never complete. You always remember this, it's never complete in any profession you take. You always have to improve yourself. You always have to keep growing as you see the market changing. We all, as in hospitality sector, have felt the COVID the maximum, and we carried on from there. How can we save lives and livelihood of people who work for hotels? Because everybody who works there, you know, it's a labor-intensive industry, and maximum job it was the most difficult time, I think, of my entire career was during COVID, when nothing was working. Salaries were to be given to all our employees, and everybody had to be taken care of. And every other day you see this person is in hospital or that person is in hospital. So that gave us a strength to work backwards, being in a company which is backed by the Tatas, owned by the Tatas. So it was, I think, a little easier for us, but surely it was the most difficult time of our lives. I think all of you will realize it. I think school kids you missed out on making friends during those 4 years. So I think kids also had a difficult time during those periods for that matter. Maybe they enjoyed not going to school, but and online test, I think easiest way to get good marks in test was always there. So to continuously change yourself, to continuously improve yourself is the most important part. Second most important part, which I feel, which every kid has, and people who do jobs like us don't have, is to wonder or to imagine. So I will always say, keep the kid in you, keep the child in you alive for the rest of your life. So you always become as a better, nobody would have imagined to make a Taj Hotel back then in 1900s or started in 1819. Hotel started in 1903 when there was no electricity in this country. So there was a vision in that. Nobody would have made Disney World today, for that matter, if he wouldn't have thought of it. So keep innovating, keep that surprise thing of wondering what can I do next after this. That's very, very important. And that will come from your roots, let me tell you. The problems, the solutions, what you had in your past, or you are seeing now, which have been done, will stay with you for the rest of your life. So solutions will also come from you. Problems also will come from you. You are your own problem if you stop yourself. Never stop yourself. Never stop wondering. So first thing, which I always tell people, is never stop learning new things in your profession. You have to be updated and faster. And third thing, which I say, talent and what people have, the basic skills. So talent is an important part of it, of your career. If you are talented, if you get good marks, the first door or second door might open in your career for that. But it will not help you for a long run. So it's your skill, it's your continuously improving skill, never stop kind of attitude, which will take you further, which is the most important thing. I'll give you an example. I was just talking backstage, is Vinod Kambli and Sachin Tendulkar started together. They were both super batsmen, super talented, with talent. At 14, he started playing for India. What I know both of them across, because I'm from Bombay and I keep seeing them, the biggest difference between both of them, what I feel, is when Vinod Kambli was hit by a stone block, when he got out of Courtney Ward, for a long time, he couldn't take it over. But Sachin learned from that he is giving me bouncer, how to play bouncer better. So you have to constantly improve, and Sachin till date, for that matter, always keeps on improving his skills till the time he played. That's why he's where he is, a god of cricket. Both of them were equally talented. So talent is very, very important, but it will open one or two gates for you. But if you keep improving your skills, that will take you in a much better sense than a talented. So there are a lot of people who tell me like he got so many marks in this and he got this many marks in this class, but now they aren't doing well. He is talented, but he is not continuously improving his skills. That's where he is lacking, he or she is lacking. So constantly improve your skills, try to be better, learn from everywhere. Learn from every place, everything will give you, like I'll give you my example. As soon as I finish this talk, I'm going around the city to just have food from one or two places, whatever I can eat. Because I have few hours. So it's just these little things make you into a better place, better person tomorrow. The way you wear your shoes. So tomorrow you have to tie the laces, try to improve a little bit. It's not in marks, what I'll say, in yourself. If you're tying the lace of your shoe, tomorrow it should be tied in a little better manner so that it doesn't open in the entire school time. Third, they make it a little better with your belt or with your dressing. So slowly, if you improve yourself, after a year you will see a completely different person in you. And this is what a talented person also started with you, and you were not so talented maybe that time. But with these constant improvement, you have become a much better person than the other person over 2 years, 3 years. This is what career progression is when people talk to me. So, and one more thing which I always want to tell everybody is excellence. Excellence is the key for your success. Excellence in, okay, I'll give you a small story which is, there was it's a time when temples and murtis are being talked about, so I'll give you an example regarding that. There was a sculptor who was told to make a murti of a god and by a king. And he said, make it in a manner that people stand at least 6 feet away from there and start praying. And you have 6 months and we won't trouble you. So he started making the sculpture in the temple, and after around 3-4 months he sends his minister, the king sends a minister to check on what this person is doing. So there was a beautiful murti which was already carved and it was put. And he is making another idol. So he asked him, what are you doing? He said, I'm making another idol for the same God, what you told me. He said, no, but this is perfect. This is the most beautiful thing we have ever seen. It can't be better than this. So he turned around and said, the nose line is little thicker than what I expected. So he said, people are going to see it from 6 feet far away, so no problem, it will be fine. Just stay with this, you don't need to work. So the moral of the story is, it was what you did 4 months back is not good anymore. You have to constantly improve your skills and make it better than what you did 4 months back. That is the key what I wanted to tell you. So always improve your skill, constant change, hard work and excellence. These are 5 factors which I say will take a person through a long, long journey or career what you have. As people say, as our Prime Minister said, Amritkal is nothing. Amritkal is the boom of economy which we see right in front of us. So during our hotel company results and everything, we see it right there. Because I feel we are the first ones to see it when the international business starts coming. So I'm telling you, there's huge, huge potential for all of you sitting across. It's just that follow your dreams, excel in what you are doing. It can be anything. It can be manufacturing of spoons. Because when I came into the city, everybody told me there are factories everywhere. So I'm just giving you, it should be the best spoon what you can get in the entire world should come from a city like Ludhiana. And you have done it. And don't stop at that. Then you start making, we can do Wimbledon trophies, we can do everything from India. There's nothing stopping us. We have the skill set, we have the people, we have all possible things what we require in this whole world. And the world is, the next generation is for all of you. And let me tell you, you are entering into a world which is, I think, 10 times, if not less, more open than where we entered in, and maybe 20 times more open than people sitting in the first row. So you have huge, 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 huge potential. Let me put it that way. And saying that, I will come down to a story, a small anecdote about me. So, in our time, there was no Amazon when we passed out of 12th and all. So, and I'm not talking very old, I'm talking 95, 97. So, there was only basic computing and all. 2000 we started working, and that time there were only internet cafes which were there. Slowly it came to houses, and we used to see that circle moving and moving. After 5 minutes something will open, next sheet will open. So you are in a much faster world than all of us put together. So you have great potential. Everything's laid on a platter for you. It's for you to constantly improve yourself, do well, don't get hassled by a failure, or as somebody was saying, the Shah Rukh Khan ad, so because coming from Bandra, I stay very close to his house, and so that's he said, but the most, I was talking to him sometime back, and he said in an interview later that if you fall, zero is another number. From zero you start again. There's no stopping you. If you have the skill in you, there's no stopping you. And if you are ready to improvise and improve your skill constantly for years and years, don't stop learning. That's my real mantra for all of you. Don't stop learning on any subject, whatever you may do. You can think of anything. Why, from your city to India, you have to be a global citizen responsible for a lot of things. And I think all of you will need to start working on a revolution which will be much greener world than you lived in. I think that will be your challenge, what I feel for the future. Because driving down from Chandigarh to Ludhiana, as soon as Ludhiana was about to come, there was huge black smoke across. So sustainability, I think, will be a major factor in all your life. Across, you will have to find pathways, things, how can these things be done without harming, so that generations next to you, who, when you are 60 or 70, they say the world is still a better place to live in. So that's it. Have a nice time. Have a great day ahead. I think my session must have been the easiest one. Rest, everybody is very, very highly talented. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful journey.